All right. Okay. So once they are in, and then you inform them lah, that this meeting is actually will be recorded and so on.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I think we just wait for because Scott also is not here yet.
All right. Okay.
Yes, we miss you a lot.
Ah.
We do.
Sure.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. We still have to wait for Scott, but I think he will join in a while. So I think we can just start. Turanga, can you just put the screen on full screen? Okay. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today. I just introduced myself. My name is Hannah binti Jadu, and today I have my teammates with me, which is Leong Aying, who will be assisting me for this proposal. There's also Duranga, Premi, and another member, Scott, who will be joining in a while. So first of all, I would like to thank Ms. Nisha Danwa for joining us today, and also Ms. Badria for assisting us in this proposal. Before we start, can I just, I will have my teammate Yong Aying to just introduce herself.
So good morning, Miss Pedra and also Miss Nisha Kwa. My name is Dang Aing and you may address me Kiki. Before we start our presentation, can I know how may we address you, Miss Nisha Kwa?
I think your mic is muted. Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, let me introduce myself. So I'm Nisha. I am the owner of Pakcik Butcher, the drive-through grocer. So yeah.
Okay, nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you.
It's nice to meet you.
All right. Okay. So before we start, I would like to let everyone know that this meeting is being recorded, and throughout our proposal, if you have any question, please do feel free to ask us.
Okay.
Before we start, I would like to 1 minute. Yeah, it's just lagging. Okay, I think you can start. All right, so today for our proposal, we will be covering a few areas. Firstly, we will also be addressing the problems that Nisha has been talking to us about her company, first of all about the drive-through. And we'll also be presenting to you our proposal as a solution for the marketing of your drive-through and also how we're going to implement the project. So without further ado, I would like to start with the next slide. Okay. So first of all, as we have discussed previously, Nisha, there's a few problems that you have mentioned when it comes to your drive-through, which is lack of marketing and less drive-through purchase, and also the lack of awareness, which basically there is not enough customers which are making purchases through the drive-through. And as we have also observed from your Instagram and your Facebook pages, there is not enough content when it comes to this unique selling point. So because your grocery store is mainly the competitive advantage is the drive-through, whereby those customers can actually come and buy their groceries through the drive-through. We feel like it needs to be more marketed so that it can leverage your company using this unique selling proposition. Next slide. So now we have also come up with a few objectives that we have set for your company, which is to increase awareness, increase sales, and also increase the promotion. So altogether, we want to increase awareness in order to spread word of mouth and also let your customers and your target audience know what the drive-through is about and how convenient it is and what you are offering to them. And we will also be promoting and capitalizing on the fact that there is a pandemic right now. And as we all know, there's a lot of customers who are opting for contactless methods of shopping. So because we have the drive-through, it is a good opportunity to market the drive-through in order to promote a safe and contactless shopping experience. So altogether, we have an aim to increase your sales, but mainly through the drive-through system. Next slide. So basically, our proposal is a promotional video content. So initially, we were supposed to come to your shop and to have an on-site video shooting, but because of the pandemic, we have decided to do an animated video, which will basically have an explainer inside to show your target audience how the drive-through works, meaning how do they order and how do they get to the drive-through, and also to highlight the main key points about the drive-through, which is how convenient it is and how they don't have to queue up, etc. So next slide is a brief example on how we're planning to do the video. You just play. Okay, so from the video, as you have seen, this is just an example on the template and the kind of video we are trying to do for you. Obviously, we're gonna try to integrate your brand theme to the video as much as possible, because we have seen that your theme is orange and black. So we're gonna try as much as possible to integrate those concepts inside the video. And just a small advantage of this video promotion is that we have seen online and through a lot of marketing content that you're 53 times more likely to show up on Google if you have a video embedded on your website. So for us, I feel like this is a big advantage for your company as well. So now I'm going to pass it to Ayings, who is going to elaborate a bit more about the benefits of this project. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah, and I'll be continue the presentations. So let me explain a few benefits to your company by implementing this project. Firstly, it will definitely increase the awareness for Pakcik Butchers, also to boost conversations about drive-thru service that your company offer. Secondly, it is a greater exposures on social media platform can improve Pakcik Butchers' online presence. And lastly, by creating promotional videos, it might more emotional among customers and can help to increase the engagement for the between the audience and to boost online sales as well. Next, please. And other than that, we have also found that 92% of marketers says video marketing is really important for their companies, where all of 88% of the marketers say video marketing normally offer positive ROI. And next. And I'll be discuss how we're going to implement this project. As you can see, this is the project timeline. And the first stage is to highlight the main features that you want us to include in the videos. So this is today that we will be discuss what is your preference or what you want us to show in the videos. And second stage is to create animated promotional videos. And third stage is implementing marketing of promotion videos on Pakcik Butcher's social media platform and websites. And lastly, we will be focused on more additional social media strategy, which I will be talk more about in the next slide. Next, please. So here is a few social media strategy we are planning to use. First is feed content, as we will be promote the videos on Pakcik Butcher's social media platform by using trending hashtag. And secondly, story content. That we will be posting a story content by using poll countdowns or question functions on social media platform, and hence to encourage the engagement between your audience. And thirdly, prompting share. We will encourage the customer to share promotional videos on their story and to spread word of mouth. Lastly, highlight. We'll be also creating an Instagram story highlights, which is the collections of the posted story, and hence to increase the viewership. And that's all for our presentation. Next slide. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Thank you, Aying.
Thank you.
Okay, so Nisha, as you can see from the proposal, we would, like how you have seen for the first stage of the implementation, so which is basically today, we would like to know a bit more about your preference and also what you want us to include in the video and basically the content.
Okay, firstly, like you mentioned earlier, Hannah, that our team is mostly orange and black. So maybe you guys can change the video and make it more into orange background or something like that lah.
Okay.
And also, we actually have a QR code where customers drive through and scan the QR code
Okay.
to receive the menu of items. So from that QR code, they get to choose what they want. So maybe you can put in the QR code together and show customers how we actually place an order.
Okay.
So it's easier, and also maybe you can have a promotional or discount for customers who only drive through to
Okay.
create an awareness.
So on your meaning like on your social media when we're promoting the video, you want us to tell the customers, like, oh, you're having a discount when you're buying groceries through the drive-through.
Yes. So
Okay.
maybe by doing that, we get more drive-through customers lah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
True.
you can do that. Overall, I think it's okay. It's a good video.
All right. So for your suggestions, you just think it's about the theme, which is orange and black, and you want us to include the QR code and how they are going to order. And do you have any specific tagline or anything that your company uses for the drive-through yet, or do you want us to come up with the tagline for the drive-through?
We already have our tagline. It's your favorite butcher.
Okay.
Your favorite local. But probably maybe you can come up with a better tagline or something more
Just
catchy.
for the drive-through. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Does anyone else have any question? Duranga, Premi, or Scott? Okay,
I think they don't have any question. Yep.
Ms. Badria, do you have any feedback or any questions you would like to ask or any additional points you would like to highlight?
Okay, as for your presentation, as the Miss Nisha, okay, she is actually, have give you her feedback in terms of what she wanted you to add on and so on. So just wanted to say thank you to Miss Nisha for allowing the students to be part or to be to you yourself as well to include in our employer project. So thank you so much as well.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity also.
All right. So I think for this meeting, we will just be talking about like your preference and all that you have highlighted already. The next meeting that we're going to have, we're going to actually show you a draft of the video that we have come up with. So then you can also give us feedback about it, and we'll also come up with, if we can, come up with a poster for the discount as well, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it. Ain, do you have anything to add?
I think that's all.
Then, okay, I think that should be it. So for the next meeting, I will also be sending you the invitation through your email. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for joining today.
Thank you for your
Thank you,
time.
Miss. Thank you, Miss Nisha.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Miss Nisha.
All right, have a good day.
All right. So I wanted
Thank
you guys
you.
to stay back for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So can you stop recording?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.